What's up, Get Better Basketball community? I'm Coach DeMarco, and this is Focused. In today's episode, I'm going to bring you back to one of my earlier videos on the 40 series baseline out of bounds sets to show you a unique twist that you can use with your team to get this open three-pointer. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this episode. But before I jump into it, you know what to do. Hit that like button down below, turn on your notifications, and subscribe to the Get Better Basketball YouTube channel for more great video breakdowns each and every week. Now, let's focus in on the 40 series and this unique twist from Utah. As we saw with the 40 series double week, here's the 4 across set. There's so many options you can run off of this, including double week, which we love to use with our team. And we primarily looked for this option to the weak side block. I did show you the screen option, but I have to be honest in saying we typically didn't go to that because we did a few times, but we always would have this weak side block. We also had the safety valve that came out over the top, and we hit that a couple of times as well. But this weak side block was typically the option we looked to and was open more often than not if we used our screens the right way. So we're going to see that right here. Here's the staggered screens that I call double weak here. This player is going to come off the screens. I like to see him a little tighter, shoulder to shoulder off those screens. But watch the person who's defending the inbounder. They all know what's coming. He's going to try to take it away. Number 20's man is also going to hedge and try to take it away. And his own man is going to try to come over the top of the screens. So they're really going to work hard to take this away because Utah's hit this in the past to the weak side. But what it's going to open up now is number 20, who's going to work off of after setting the screen. There's 20's man right here. There's the defender on this player coming off the screens. Here's the defender on the inbounder. Everybody is focused on the weak side block. And here's the screener action. He's going to catch and get an open look here. Now, if 24 had come out on him, he'd have a nice dump inside to the post for a layup. He also could have an option where they could screen down for this player coming off back up to the top, because obviously this defender's tried to take away the weak side cut. So you can get another screener type action. So you can get another action off a down screen for this player popping up. So many options you can do off of this. We're going to see him knock down this open shot. So as we play it back one more time at full speed, notice all the attention to the weak side is going to allow this player to knock down an open shot. I got to tell you what, I love the 40 series so much in this double weak action that I'm going to give you a little extra bonus action that you can use with your team as a wrinkle. And this one was run recently by Purdue University, and you're going to find another way to get an open look off a similar action with a little bit of a twist. So here is Purdue again with a win against Villanova in a very highly contested matchup. We're going to have this 4 across series. This is your corner player who's already cheating in. This is the block player. This is the other block player. This is the weak side corner. What we've seen is this corner player come off a staggered screen to the weak side block. Now they're going to flip it. They're going to put a little twist on it. They're going to take this player on the low block and they're going to run him off the staggered screen to the corner. And they actually could use the screener action here. They could have 25 come back and screen for 50 who could work to this block. They're going to get an open shot here. They're not going to hit it. But this is another nice wrinkle out of the 40 series. So many options that you can use out of this one simple series, and all with this staggered screen action. The defenses won't know what's coming at them. So there he is off the catch. I'd like to see him catch a little deeper. Probably could have been a 3 here. He's going to get an open shot. But I also want to note that if 25 comes back here and sets the screen, I would love to see 50 come low, especially looks like a little bit of a size advantage, and just sail on the weak side. And I'd take this player and bring him high. Man, they could dump it inside here, or he might be wide open for a dunk had they gone to that little screener action. A little bit of a wrinkle to it, as I noted. Instead of the corner player coming to the block, we have the block player coming to the corner. Very, very simple options for your team that will be effective. So one more time at full speed, there's the staggered screen or double action and the open shot. Man, I could go on and on with the 40 series and the staggered screen and the number of options you could use off it. Anytime you set that staggered screen, there's an opportunity for one of those players in the staggered screen to then come off of the other player's screen for a little bit of screen-to-screener action. We saw that with Utah. I gave you the example that I use with my team, which is the same thing, and also showed you how Purdue's twist could also become a screen-to-screener action as well. Highly recommend you use the 40 series with your team in baseline out of bounds situations, because there are so many simple wrinkles you can use that are easy for your players to understand and recognize, but very difficult for defenses to defend, as we saw here with Utah. If you like this video, then make sure you hit that like button down below, turn on your notifications, and subscribe to the Get Better Basketball YouTube channel for more great video breakdowns each and every week. As always, get better every day. If you don't have a brand new Dr. Dish all-purpose shooting machine, then you're missing out on a great opportunity to make your team the best shooters they can be. Mention hashtag GBetBBChat or the Get Better Basketball chat for up to $300 off select Dr. Dish shooting machines. Don't miss out on this great opportunity.